Welcome to the informational module for container dealers on using the iService portal. The purpose of this module is to provide container customers with an overview of iService and how to use the basic applications. We'll go through the main processes that you'll need to know to use iService. We'll walk through how to enter an order, then check on an order that was previously submitted. We'll show you how easy it is to check stock on a part and enter a part return. We'll also briefly take a look at the electronics parts catalog and the new paperless invoicing system. Finally, we'll walk through the Global Marine Solutions site where you can access a wealth of information that pertains to your business. All of these features and much more are available to you 24/7 via the iService portal. Here you can see a sample of the navigation menu on iService. This menu will be located on the left-hand side of the iService page. Signing in. To sign into iService, go to www.thermoking.com. In the upper right-hand corner, you will see a link called iService Login. Click the link and enter the username and password we supply to you. You can also register new users by clicking on the Register link to the right. Entering a part order. To find the order entry site within iService, first click on TK America's Dealers, then on the Aftermarket Parts link, and finally click on New Order. If you're coming back to complete an order that was previously saved, you can find it by clicking on the Parts Order Entry link, but we'll discuss this further a little later. Clicking on New Order will bring you directly to the order entry screen as shown here. Simply enter the quantity and the Thermo King part number in the identified fields and click Verify Parts. There is no limit to the number of parts you can place on an order. Here you see the pricing and description fields have populated. You can also see that the quantity for part number 119300 has changed from 3 to 12. This is because this part can only be purchased in package quantities of 12. iService will always tell you when it makes a change to your order. It will also tell you if a part may not be in stock and other messages that pertain to any part on your order. Once all parts have been entered, click the Create Order button above. This will bring you to the Order Data screen where you can choose the order type, which will determine how quickly your order ships. By choosing Critical, you are indicating to us that you expect your order to ship same day. All critical orders received before 4:30 Central Standard Time, Monday through Friday, will ship same day. Critical orders received after 4:30 Central Standard Time will be processed the following business day. By choosing Critical, you are also agreeing to pay the 10% handling fee. This handling fee is based on the total of the parts and does not include any tax or core charges that apply to the order. For example, if you purchased one part at a cost of $9.99, your critical fee will be 99 cents. Choosing Regular indicates the order is non-urgent, and we can ship within the next 1 to 4 business days. The Order Data screen is also where you enter your PO number, as well as the Ship To address and any comments you want to appear on the packing list. The comment field can also be used to communicate with Aftermarket Parts customer service. For example, if you need a shipment to deliver on a Saturday, there is no Saturday delivery option in the shipping method dropdown, but you can request it in the comments. Aftermarket customer service does look out for comments in this section. When you've completed this screen, you can either submit the order or save and come back to it later. You can add more parts until the order has been submitted. Once the order is submitted, new parts cannot be added. Submitted orders. Once an order is submitted, the Aftermarket customer service receives the order within 15 minutes and will process it for shipment. When the order is processed, the Thermo King order number will appear on the Submitted Orders screen. To ensure a prompt response, please provide Thermo King order number when calling or emailing questions. The Submitted Order screen also shows the status of the order. Received means that we are processing the order. Complete means all parts on the order have shipped. Partial means there are back orders on that order. Once you see either partial or complete, you can click on the Current button to view the status of that order and the shipping history. When you click on the Current button, you'll be brought to an order detail screen. This will show you what shipped with this order, and here you will find the Display Shipping History button. Click this button to access the tracking information for the shipment. Checking stock or a part inquiry. Checking stock on a part is easy. Simply click on Part Inquiry and type in the part number. You can enter the Thermo King part number into the part number field. If you have the manufacturer's part number, you can enter that into the drawing number field. For this example, we're using a TK number 119300, but we could also search this part's manufacturer number of 5D53970H01. This 10-digit number is usually stamped into our part, and if it's not, then the TK part number should be stamped. Once you enter a part number and click Find, iService will bring you to the Parts Inquiry Details page. Here you can see if the part is available and the quantity available. The on-hand quantity is the total quantity in stock, including parts that are allocated to customer orders. You can also find the dimensions and weight of the package. Part Inquiry will also show you the minimum order quantity for that part. If inventory status shows Not Available and shows a negative number in parentheses, this negative number is actually the number of back orders that have accumulated for the part less the quantity shown in the on-hand quantity section. Entering a part return. Now we'll enter a part return. Locate and select Part Return Entry in the left-hand navigation menu. Then click New Return to start a new part return. You can also edit an incomplete return by clicking the Edit button associated with that return. To begin, enter a reference number that will help you associate this return with your accounting or purchasing system. The return type should always be New. Freight can only be claimed on a return with prior approval from customer service. Once you've entered a reference number, click the Enter Parts button. Enter the part number and quantity in the appropriate fields, then choose the reason you're returning the part from the Return Type drop-down menu. This application not only allows you to enter a part return, but is also used to request credit for a part shortage or overage by completing the same form and choosing the appropriate reason. After choosing the return type, enter the Thermo King order number. iService will not enable the Submit Return button without a valid TK order number. Finally, enter a comment in the comment field, then click Verify Parts at the top of the page. Once you click Verify Parts, the part pricing will populate to the right. If the Submit Return button remains gray, check under the line items to find any error messages. If all fields are completed, the Submit Return button will change from gray to black. This means that you can click Submit Return to finalize the return and send it on to Thermo King customer service. Once we receive the return, we'll review it and we'll email you a return authorization form. A copy of the return authorization must be included with the parts when they are shipped to Thermo King, or no credit will be issued. The Electronics Parts Catalog. Also available through iService is the Electronics Parts Catalog. Using the EPC, you can search for parts for your Thermo King unit by using the Bill of Material or BOM number. To access the catalog, click on Part Catalog New in your left-hand navigation menu. For more in-depth information on the EPC, you can bring up the user guide by clicking the question mark in the upper right-hand corner of the screen. This will bring up the window that will ask you to either open or save the PDF file. This electronic parts catalog allows you to search for part numbers in many different ways. You can find your unit by searching either the model name or the bill of material number. The bill of material is the recommended way, as it will bring you to the parts books that are specific to your bill of material. There are sometimes several bill of materials for the same model name, as the way we built the unit may have changed over time. Very often, a grid may provide you with another grid number within the catalog that may have more detailed information in it. To find that grid, click on the Grid Number option and enter the number provided. Paperless invoicing. Paperless invoicing provides you access to invoices, part return credits, and core return credits issued by the Aftermarket Parts Department. The site offers a variety of ways to search for your invoices. Probably the easiest way for you to search will be by your PO number. To search by your PO number, enter the number into the Customer Order Number field and click Find. If you have access to several dealer codes, leave the dealer field on Select One and search. This will allow the site to search all dealer codes for which you have access. Searching by date range may be especially helpful to your accounting department. There are several ways to search by the date. You can choose from a preset date, such as 30 days, 90 days, or 12 months, enter a custom range, or enter to date to find all invoices up until any point in time. Global Marine Solutions. The Global Marine Solutions site is your portal to a wealth of information that pertains specifically to your container unit. This is where you can access bulletins written by our engineers and service technicians. These bulletins provide important information regarding parts, service instructions, and warranty programs that may affect you. You can also find training materials and sales brochures on the site to help you choose the products that are right for your needs. We hope you find the iService portal useful and informative. We'll provide you with a copy of this presentation as well as a separate training document that goes into more detail. Please contact customer service with any iService procedural questions. For help with password recovery, setting up a new user account, or other technical issues, please contact the help desk. Thank you for your time.